I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
What is going on, everyone? Mr. Mom Collectibles. I'm so excited. Been waiting to film this little reaction video. The GOAT is finally released. That is right. 1989 Michael Keaton Batman from Hot Toys is released officially. I am so excited to get my hands on this figure. For those who know, who follow the channel, I am a huge 89 Batman fan. As a matter of fact, as I'm talking about this, I'm still in the process of filming my review on the Hot Toys Batmobile. So it is 89 Batman all around, between the car and now we have the figure. It looks amazing. Now, there is some concerns that I've been reading in the comments, and I do think some of them are a little angst, as always. And I do think we need to see this in person to get a better understanding. But the blogger photos, kudos. They look great. They did the figure justice. They just brought that realism to the character. I do have some concerns about, as I said, the number one is going to be the faceplates. Faceplate's a little off. It's hard to tell whether or not they softened. Like I said, when I get it in hand, there's a lot of comparisons to be able to do. Like this one here with the bloody, that looks like Michael Keaton. But there's definitely one that looks like Bugs Bunny with his teeth sticking out. Yeah, there it is. That's the Bugs Bunny mouth plate. It just looks like, whoa, all right. And then there's another neutral one that looks a little soft to me. But as I said, I'm going to really kind of reserve judgment until I get this in hand to look at it. I'm loving the cape. The cape, wired cape, it definitely looks a lot better than the original garbage that we had from the DX that all collectors basically replaced it with a drape or a proper wired cape. The cape itself looks like it doesn't have any type of pleather material on it. Like it actually looks more natural to the material used on the real cape from the movie. So that's exciting to see. The articulation still doesn't blow me away. I know they stressed it that it was supposed to be a better articulated figure. I don't really buy into that whatsoever. It's gonna be a museum pose for the most part. The biggest complaint I'm seeing, surprise, is people are saying that the texture on the actual bodysuit is just too over dramatic. It's just too much. I disagree a little bit. I know a lot of the photos people are putting out are like promotional photos of Keaton in the suit, and honestly, it doesn't look, the suit looks one way there, but I pulled up some photos of it being restored in actual behind the scenes photos, and the texture's there. Now, is it as dramatic as what it is in these blogger photos? Once again, that's something that we can only tell when we get this in hand and do a better, visual comparison. But I'm not as up in arms as others. There's literally people in the comments on the Hot Toys post saying I'm canceling this, which I think is ridiculous. This is sold out on Sideshow, especially that deluxe with that amazing diorama base. I think this is just going to be an amazing piece. I don't even think this is a high batch quantity. This is I believe this is a low batch quantity from my understanding. So if you're one of those out there that are on the fence thinking about canceling this thing for any silly reason, I really implore you to think twice and maybe hold on to it until you get it in hand or we do some reviews. I know I'm getting this day one, so hopefully this thing is going to be shipping out very, very soon. I did not get it from Sideshow. This is one of those anticipated figures that I was okay actually going day one with. And so when I get this in hand, I plan on probably filming a couple videos, straightforward review of the figure, a comparison to the DX, which is going to be the biggest thing. And like I said, just a couple fun videos just showcasing this figure off and deciding whether or not, if you have the original, is this worth upgrading. But I like everything I see on this. The only two things that stand out to me, like I said, the faceplate and the actual texture on the suit. Just got to see how they actually turn out. I do like how the purse system on this is a seamless head. It is not the original where you had to pop the plate off to switch the eyes. This actually, you go under the cowl, so it is a seamless cowl. So there's a lot of things here that I'm really liking, all the accessories, all that. That's a given. But like I said, the photos really show this thing off as being as it should from the movie, and I'm just liking everything I see. I do, apologies if I think I'm fanboying over this and not being subjective. As I said, I do think that the plates look soft, and I do understand people's concerns about the texture of the suit. Not to the extent of canceling the figure, though. That's a bit of a stretch. Like I said, in hand, got to look at it, see what it's all about. But this is exciting times, especially if you're one like me who just got the Hot Toys Batmobile. The Jazz Inc. Batmobile is going to be shipping over the next 2-3 months, and now we got the 89 Batman out, and I really hope that this is good signs to come, that we get an announcement for that 1992 Batman Returns figure up for pre-order. I mean, why not? And who knows, this might be the start of the Flash figures coming in, because if I'm not mistaken, this and the Batmobile got announced a little before the Flash movie, and then we started getting the Flash figures. So that modern suit Batman might be around the corner too. You never know. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I'm doing a lot of rambling because I'm super excited about this figure. I'm excited to get it in hand, and I'm excited to do a comparison on it with the old DX, because I did a video of that over a year ago, not having anything in hand except for my old figure. And now that I have them both together, I'm excited to put them side by side to find out if the Caped Crusader gets the deserving upgrade from Hot Toys that I feel he does. And it's because at the end of the day, this is the GOAT, in my opinion. That being said, quick little review, like I said, of my thoughts and what concerns I had. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you think that people are justified in canceling their figure because of the texture, even though we don't have it in hand yet? Or let me know what your thoughts are about the faceplates, the capes, what concerns you have. Are you picking this thing up? And the biggest question is, if you're someone that has the old DX, do you plan on upgrading, or did you already take that step 2 upgrade? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm excited to hear from you guys. Like I said, I am super stoked for this figure. I am going to try my best to get this as fast as possible, because this was one of my more anticipated figures of 2024. And so I had planned on not getting it from Sideshow because I wanted this day one to get it in hand as fast as possible. So like I said, I hopefully will have this soon, and we'll be able to crack this thing open and start doing a review on it. As I said, to go through all the details, and I love doing the comparison. This is actually my first figure that officially got upgraded from Hot Toys, that I have 2 of them that I can do a side-by-side comparison of. So I'm very excited about that, and to pair it up with the Batmobile as well. So as I said, this is Mr. Mom Collectibles. Drop a like on the video. Please consider subscribing if this is in fact your first time, and drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on the figure as a whole. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.